What's going on, guys? This is SJHSports and welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 48 and also the season finale. The league will finish in this episode. If you're new around here and you like FIFA 18 content career mode wise, make sure to hit that subscribe button for daily uploads on the channel, and it's the place to be as well. We've now got 2 series running on the channel for you guys to actually go have fun and enjoy those videos. Now, before we get into this video as well, if you go into the description, I've also updated a upload schedule of when my videos will go live, so you guys know when videos will go live on the channel. There's double uploads on certain days, there's only single upload on certain days. We're going to bring you 10 videos a week for you guys to enjoy. Now let's go take a look at the league table then. As you can see, 2 games left. We'll finish the season here. If we get into the playoffs, then that will come in the next episode. So we'll only have 2 games in this episode, so it might be a little bit shorter. It depends on how things pan out in the games. Now, we need Colchester to slip up badly. They play Walsall in the next game, and we need Walsall, who are sat in 5th, to do a job for us, because we need to win both of our games. It might not be enough if we pick up a maximum of 6 points. With all that introduction and stuff being said, let's crack on with this episode. So you can see Colchester are still 3 points ahead of us in 2nd place. We need to make sure we win our final 2 games. We need to pick up a maximum of 6 points. And I still feel Colchester will actually slip up. Whether they draw, it won't be enough for us. They need to lose. They play Walsall next. We need Walsall to do us a massive favour. Then basically, it is in our hands on going into the last game if we beat Rotherham in the first game of this episode. It's going to be a fantastic end to the season. Fasten your seatbelts, boys, because I'm sure it's going to be a bumpy ride along the way. So here we go then, guys. The first game of the episode, we take on Rotherham. We have the home advantage in this tie. We play Coventry in the next episode. We are away from home, and Coventry are definitely a tough opponent. You guys have been asking me to play Wouters up front, and Wouters will play up front in this game. The front 3 of Pons, Van Leeuwen and Wouters still remain. We've just jiggled things around slightly. So Pons is playing in the cam position and Wouters is up front, because these front 3 have been doing terrifically well. Carter's not been up to standard. That's why he is still on the bench. We're starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Davis, Narka, Courts, Bennett, Pons, Wouters and Van Leeuwen. The Rotherham have kicked this game off underway. If we need a win, lads, in this game. We have to win. The players know that they've got jobs to do, and we just need to make sure that we pick up a maximum of 3 points in this game, and hopefully Walsall will do us a huge favour. We've got Wouters in the new position as Pons is bringing it forward. Wouters, make a run, mate. Run. Here he goes. Wouters cuts inside his marker, gets in between the 2 defenders. He's got the strength and pace to beat. Oh, it's brilliant. And Pons will hit it. Oh, he goes wide. Corner kick taken by Course, and it goes. Narka's in there. It's beating everybody. Will Turner keep this in for us? He will do. He'll lay it down the right hand side towards Van Leeuwen. His turn to swing it in. Course is there. Yes! Is it Course has got it or Wouters? It's Course. He's heading, he's amazing, and we take the lead in the 23rd minute. Course, he scores more headers than he does with his feet, and he's like 5'8", 5'9". What a ball in by Van Leeuwen, and Courts just look at that for a header, straight into the top corner, and he got taken out in the process as well from the keeper. He's got sent flying, and that wouldn't bother him. He's there to celebrate in front of the Cambridge fans, and that is what we need. Thank you very much, Ivan Courts. 9 goals in the league now for him. 24 minutes on the board. We're 1-0 up. Turner's there. Here is Pons. Up towards Wouters, in towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen done well. Lovely ball by Van Leeuwen, in towards Pons. Oh, it's a good save by O'Donnell. Pons would have to dig it out from underneath his feet, and that's a lovely save. And Wouters goes flying in with a challenge, and the referee's awarded a free kick to Rotherham. Playing by Wouters, working back well, laid inside towards Narka. Narka shows good strength there to hold off the ball. Here is Van Leeuwen, lovely back heel towards Pons. Pons slides it through. Wouters! Only going to be one outcome. It's 2-0 now, and Wouters in his new formation, not new formation, his new position. 34 minutes on the board, and Wouters has got on the score sheet. He has caused Rotherham nothing but problems in this first half. We double our lead thanks to our captain Wouters, and it's a lovely bit of play by Van Leeuwen, then into Pons. The front 3 linking up superbly well. Van Leeuwen into Pons, Pons to Wouters, who finishes off the job, and we're 2-0 up. We're in a very good position now. Here's Naka up towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen seeing the run of Courts. Courts is in here. Courts is going forward. Courts then one with the goalkeeper. Courts across the goalkeeper will make it 3-0. And we have turned up today. When we needed a performance from the boys, we have turned up. Courts has certainly turned up. It's Van Leeuwen again. He's such a key player. I can't stress how good Van Leeuwen is. Yes, he's our top goal scorer for the season for the club. And his assists and stuff and his involvement in goals is excellent. And what about that for a finish from Courts as well on his left day? It's 3-0 and we've not even got to half time yet. And these boys certainly look fired up. Van Leeuwen lays off towards Pons. Pons will find Naka. Naka out wide towards Morella. Morella back towards Naka. Up towards Wouters. Wouters stabs it through to Pons. Pons will look towards Courts on a hat-trick and he gets first half hat-trick. He has another dig. His shot's blocked. You can't blame him for shooting there. Wouters is in well. Laid off towards Naka. Up towards Pons. Pons back to Wouters. Wouters out wide to Courts. Courts then will look to swing it in. It's a dangerous ball in. And now the keeper's missed it. And it's Pons that scored. And Courts has turned into an assist artist now. He's got his tell-two goals and assist to his name. And Courts is having an absolute wonderful game. Probably one of the best performances we have ever seen in this series so far. That's a lovely crossing. What was the goalkeeper thinking? And Pons is there. And we go 4-0 up. That's the half-time whistle. And I can't ask for anything better from the lads. We are 4-0 up. We do play Coventry in, I think this is Saturday. I think we play them on the Tuesday or the Wednesday. So I'm going to bring some changes at half-time to keep key players fresh. That man, Courts, has been superb. So we made 3 changes at half-time then. Berry for Bennett, we've brought on Carter for Van Leeuwen and Martin on for Pons. Martin is playing in the cam position because DK requested that I actually try something like that because Martin's a big, tall, unique, powerful, strong player. Wouters still on the pitch as well. Now Davis, now Courts, up towards Naka. Naka into the path of Wouters. Wouters will go back to Naka. Turner's coming forward here. I don't know why he's getting so far forward, but why not? We're going to have a dig with him. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. He deserves a goal, does that man. Courts then, he'll look to swing it back in. It's another good ball. Wouters is there. Punched away by O'Donnell. This time he didn't miss the ball. It might come out towards Berry on the volley. It's blocked. It's gone behind for a corner kick. Courts into Martin. Naka up towards Wouters. Intercepted. Go on, Wouters, mate. You might get there still, lad. Go, 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 go. Yes, Wouters comes in really well. Well done, lad. Oh, and a cheeky back heel. Naka then. Yolching forward. Oh, there's a big gap in our defence. And Rotherham will get a goal back. Would like to have kept a clean sheet. And even the Cambridge fans actually celebrate that goal for Rotherham because they know that things are in the bag. We're 4-1 up. 5 minutes left of the game. We've done the job. We did the job in the first half. That's why we brought the changes. And Rotherham do get themselves a consolation goal. Give them credit. They didn't give up. They didn't say never die attitude. Fair play to Rotherham. Something we've got to admire. And we need Carter to get on the sheet here. And here is Martin. I should have played it to Wouters. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's our job done. It's over to Walsall now. Hopefully they will beaten Colchester to do us a massive favour to help out their rivals. But we was outstanding in that game. We was brilliant. First half performance was superb. We brought the change to the second half to keep players fresh. And that man, Courts, is definitely the man of the match. He was superb today. It's finished Cambridge United 4, Rotherham United 1. Well, Colchester have drawn to Walsall, and you probably think it's not a bad result. It's the worst result we could have asked for, because Colchester will play relegated Bury on the last game of the season. Sheffield United are champions. Congratulations to them. I think we mentioned them in a previous episode. So we're still a point behind them. We've still got a job to do. If you remember, League 2, when we missed out on the playoffs by 1 point, and it's looking like our first season in League 1, we are going to miss out on automatic promotion by a point. But we still got a job to do. We need to worry about that and just pray and pray that Bury will try and get something. A point for Colchester and Bury will see us promoted if we win. But I can't see that happening. I'm being realistic, boys. And these players do deserve automatic promotion. It has to be said. But if not, we go through the playoffs. We go again. Let's get on to the final game of the season. Well, here we go then, the final game of the episode then and of the season. We're away at Coventry City. We'll take a look at the team lineup right now. We've brought a couple of changes just to give us a bit of fitness problems. As you can see, Naka is a standout one there, but Boyanov is on the bench. Let me just double check that Boyanov is on the bench just to be on the safe side. Yes, he is. So the starting 11 then will be Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Tremblay, Perez, Ferreira, Naka, Bennett, Pons, Wouters and Van Leeuwen up front. All we need to do is win and pray to the EA gods that Bury somehow get a result for us to put us up into the promotion. It's gone down to the wire. This is it, boys. We need to make sure we get this job done. Well, we get the game underway then. We're not at full fitness, but we've got good players on the pitch that are probably capable of picking up 3 points for us. We're going to take it nice and steady, just enjoy possession and just do our jobs in this game to make sure that we get the 3 points, to put the pressure on Colchester. Certainly their fans' ears will be tuned to the radios and Facebook, social media, the SJHSports app, to see how we're doing. They'll be keeping a very close eye on this game. Yes, Ferreira's in well now. Pons up towards Wouters. Wouters will look to slide it through to Van Leeuwen, and Coventry City's defence stays resilient. And Perez comes in and takes the ball off, and we're in a good position here. Wouters up towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen inside the area. Van Leeuwen will look to shoot. A good save by O'Brien. And Bennett arrives. Penalty! Yes! Get in! Bennett beat the Coventry City man to the ball. And we've won ourselves a penalty kick. Well played, boys. Not much action has happened in the first 20 minutes or so. What a good opportunity we've got here to go into the lead. Let's take a look at the replay. It was Finn, the guilty party. Just kicks Bennett, and he's lucky not to get a yellow card. So Naka has the best penalty stat of the side. Oh no, not hard enough. Naka, luckily for us, he puts us 1-0 up, and that will put pressure on Colchester United at Bury. And Naka puts us up. Oh, it's a good way to, I think that's our first penalty of the season. I cannot remember us getting a penalty this season. It was a poor penalty. Luckily, the goalkeeper went the wrong way, and Naka just slides it home, straight down the middle. Confident, cool and calm as you like. And the good thing is that we're winning and we're doing our job. There's still a long, long way left yet, about 70 minutes or so of game time to play.
I don't know whether
Launches in well, looks to slide it through towards Wouters. Wouters 1-on with the keeper. Yes, it's 2-0. 2 goals in the space of a matter of minutes for Cambridge United. They kicked off, Ponce intercepted, slid it through to Wouters, and Wouters does what he does best, scores us goals. And I have to say to you guys, thank you for telling me to play Wouters up front, because he is a handful for defenders, and when he gets into this opportunity here, there's only going to be 9 times out of 10 one outcome, a goal, and we've doubled our lead. We're 2-0 up. We've not heard anything regarding the Colchester result, but we need to just hope and pray that Bury are doing everything they possibly can. We're doing our jobs. Will Bury do theirs? Oh, a little bit stretched at the back here. Finn, he's laid off, and it's Coventry have got one back before half time. It's Stevenson. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We needed to keep it tight at the back. We've been in control of this game. We've just had a lapses on concentration, taking our foot off the gas, waiting for half time to come, and Coventry have got one back. And it was a lovely through ball, and Morello's position was a bit poor. Tremblay goes in with the challenge, misses, and it's led in towards Stevenson, who, suspicion of offside maybe, he wasn't going to miss from there. He had the whole goal gaping to aim for. Cassidy tried his best to save, and Stevenson pegs one back for Coventry City. It's 2-1 now. Well, half-time it is then, and we're in a good position. We're 2-1 up. It should have been better. It should have been 2-0, it has to be said. Oh, they're just saying to the commentators as well, oh, we're not promoted if it stays like this. So that means Colchester must be winning. Let's have a take a look. Oh, they don't play Bury. I thought they played Bury. They play Bristol Rovers. My apologies, boys. Bristol Rovers 1, Colchester 2. I looked at that fixture and it did say that they were playing Bury. I don't understand that. It's Bristol Rovers that I've got to do as a job then. They have got to go back in the game. Colchester do lead by 2-1. Bristol Rovers, please do us a favour. I do apologise saying it was Bury. I could have sworn it said Bury. Well done by Morello in well. Now Bennett. Oh, Boynov, as the stretching there, he's on as a substitute. Now Bennett will look to feed Wouters, running through the channels. Van Leeuwen, no good to Wouters there, buddy. But he's played it back. And here is Martin on as a sub, and that's horribly wide. Oh, Turner's misplaced his challenge, and Jones is on the outside here. Puts the cut back inside. Perez stands well, doesn't commit himself, and just waits for the opportunity to get hold of the ball. Wouters, oh, it's a good ball back towards Bennett. Will he get there? He won't do. Up towards Martin, back towards Wouters. Feeds it through towards Van Leeuwen. What a lovely ball. Van Leeuwen bearing down on goal to wrap things up for us. He makes no mistake. That's his 14th of the season. And we have got our 2-goal cushion back. It was a lovely play by Wouters. I've seen the vision, the pass on the play. Van Leeuwen still had a lot of work to do. He has been outstanding this season as Van Leeuwen, and he is a key player to this side. And he just gets his reward and ends the season with a goal. It's 3-1 now. We just need to hope and pray that Bristol Rovers, not Bury, Bristol Rovers, go and do us a favour. 2 minutes of injury time is up, boys. 2 minutes, well, 2 minutes of added time. We don't know anything about the Bristol Rovers game in Colchester, but it has to be said, we go into the playoffs, we will be fantastic. I don't know what the outcome is. I do not know what the outcome is. They're saying that we're going into the playoffs by the look of things. I'm not sure what the situation is. If we don't win promotion, the good thing is, before I was interrupted by the full-time whistle, we go into the playoffs in good form. That man was superb today. Let's see what the outcome was. The commentators are saying that we've fallen short, but they do that anyways. They do that anyways, and even though you win, it happens in the old FIFAs. Let's just go and take a look. So there you have it, boys. The season has finished and the episode has also finished. Wow, what a season it's been for us. Colchester, congratulations to them. They managed to stand firm and pick up 3 points against Bristol Rovers, not Bury. I don't know where I got Bury from. I do apologise for that. Can't apologise enough for that. But yeah, it's been a great season for us. We've done everything that we possibly can. To say that we'd finished third at the start of the season is I would have been very pleased with that. We missed out by a point. Our first season in League 2, we missed out on a point on the playoffs. This time, our first season in League 1, we missed out on a point on automatic. So Sheffield United and Colchester are promoted. Congratulations to them too. It's been a long, hard season, but we are going to be going into the playoffs in good form and good place to be in our hearts. Can we get promotion through the playoffs? Tune into the next episode where we'll have a playoff bumper episode for you guys to go and watch. Thank you so much for watching, boys. I've been SJHSports, and I'll see you on another video. And goodbye.